Hey guys, now I am excited for today's video because for today's video I'm going to be showing you all my interactive floppy disks I got when I purchased my interactive floppy disk books. So here we go. Now I'm going to be also telling you all the backstory to my interactive floppy disks that I got. So here we go. Now, this first disc is my Motown Gold. You all should know this disc by now because I showed it on my YouTube channel a whole bunch of times. So, this is my Motown Gold, and I am pretty happy to have this disc back because I'm going to be telling you guys the backstory. Now, it was just like any old day, just like today, but I inserted this into the 350's drive, and when I inserted it into the drive, it didn't work. It didn't show any signs of reading, so I came and got Daddy. Daddy tried to help me, and this is before I knew what that format button did, and it kind of erased all my files off this disk. All my files were completely destroyed, and that made me super mad and super sad. So a couple months, and I was still searching for the same exact disc, wondering if somebody would have it. I even searched the company name, nothing. So I had the only option I had was to make my own version on my Motown Gold. So that's what I did. And that turned out good and all, but that didn't turn out good as this Motown Gold. So I was still super sad. I was missing the Motown Gold a lot. So I told Daddy, can he find it for me? And he searched all over eBay, and it took a while, but that's when we found the exact same copy of my Motown Gold floppy disk. The one I'm holding in my hand, we found it. It took a lot of months. It took a lot of hours, but we finally found this disc. Now, we wasn't sure if this was the same disc or not. So we checked the songs, and it was the same disc. It had all the songs on it. It was the same version. And I'm just happy about this disc. And I play it every single chance I get to play this disc. So I am pretty happy. So let's put that down. And that's actually the same seller where I found my Queen Volume 1. Now this Queen Volume 1, I found it for the same seller. I think it was the same price as the Motown Gold, and I was pretty happy. I wish they sold these together instead of individually, because if they sold it together, that would have made a lot more sense, and that would have saved us a lot more money for these floppy disks I got. But I'm not complaining. I wish they had it, and I'm not complaining about these two discs at all. So I am pretty happy. Now, I was going to get the Queen Volume 2. They also had a Queen Volume 2 for the same price, but I didn't know they had one. And when I went to check for the Queen Volume 2, it was gone. They sold it to somebody already, and that made me kind of sad. But I had to search on the internet for a couple hours just to find a Queen Volume 2 from the same company. And I found the Queen Volume 2, but this is a different release. It's the same company, the same songs, but it's a different release and a different disc covering than the two other discs. But I'm not complaining. I wish it's the Queen Volume 2, and I'm pretty happy that I have both of these discs and the Motown Gold. So I'm pretty happy. Now moving on to my Beatles Volume 2. Now, I had a Beatles Volume 1 somewhere, but I can't find that anywhere. I was trying to find it before I made this video, but I couldn't find it. It's in my collection somewhere. I just have to find it, but I'm not doing that because I already have all these floppy disks. So, yeah. So, the reason this looks a little dirty and the paper's a little teared up is because I accidentally spilled it in water or pop or something. I set it down gently on the table, and then next thing, all my discs were covered in water, covered in pop or something. I don't know what it was, and it kind of ruined my two other floppy disks, my Heart Emotions and my Elton John. I don't have those at the time, but I'm planning to find my original Heart Emotions and my original Elton John, but that might take a while since though all the discs I have are rare. So yeah. Now, I do actually have I actually made my original Heart Emotions, but the problem with that is I'm still kind of missing the logo that came with my Heart Emotions disc, and that the little tick 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 noise when you get one of those interactive floppy disks. And I'm missing the logo, and on top of all that, I'm missing both of the original songs. I found the two songs that were on my Heart Emotions, but the two songs I did find aren't original, but the rest of the songs that are on my Heart Emotions are. So I'm pretty kind of sad I lost my Heart Emotions, but that's okay. I'll find the original Heart Emotions one day, and that disc is gonna have to do for now. So here we are. I kind of don't know which one's which here. So yeah. So the reason I kind of don't know which one's which is because it's kind of hard. But I believe this one's my Dancing with Wolves. I could be wrong, but I have no idea. I have no idea what this disc is. I don't know. So yeah, I think this is my Dancing with Wolves. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but yeah, I'm just gonna say it's my Dancing with Wolves. Now, I got my Dancing with Wolves because, it wasn't selling on eBay, nobody was buying it, so I thought, hey, this is my company that I used to own, my Elton John and my Heart Emotions, so I said, hey, I'll just buy this disc, since I miss this company so much, so I decided to buy it. So there it is. And I think this is my Reba McEntire. I can't tell. But, yeah. But, I got the Reba McEntire disc too because I wanted to get this. I was gonna get this if I couldn't find my Dancing with Wolves, but I found the Dancing with Wolves. And then immediately after that, a couple hours after that, I found the Reba McEntire floppy disk. Now, I decided to get the Reba McEntire because it wasn't too expensive. It was not even that lot of a price. So I'm happy I got this Reba McEntire, and I am happy that I got all my interactive floppy disks that I have now. So yeah. So that is all my interactive floppy disks that I have. Oh, I just set them down and they all made a big mess, but that's okay. Let's just do that again. Sorry about that, guys. When I went to go pick them up, they all slided down, but that's okay. But let's do that again. That is all my interactive MIDI file floppy disks that I got on my MIDI file interactive floppy disk books. So, yeah. I am missing 2 interactive floppy disks, my Elton John and my Heart Emotions, but I am going to get those back soon. I am still searching for them, and when I find them, I might get them, and then I'll show them to you guys, and then I'll add them to these collections of floppy disks that I got right here. Now, again, I am so sorry I couldn't find my Beatles Volume 1. It's in my collection somewhere. I was trying to find it before this video, but I couldn't find it, so I said, screw it, let's just do these discs that I have right now. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was going to make this video to YouTube short, but there was no way I was going to fit all of this and the stuff I was going to talk about with the disc and the stuff I was going to talk about at the end like I'm doing now and fit it all on a full YouTube short. There was no way I was going to do that. So, yeah. But I'm glad I made this video. I wanted to make this video for a very long time now. And if you guys made it this far in the end of the video, congratulations, you're a real one and you deserve one of these. So yeah. So I am encouraging you guys, if you see any of these discs, I highly recommend buying all these MIDI file discs. These MIDI file discs will change your life for the better, and you won't regret it. You won't regret a single penny. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might be me, but if you guys want to find out if you like these discs or not, go and pick these up. If you find these, go and pick these up, and I promise you these will change your life for the better. So yeah, that is all for this video. But if you want to see more of my videos and more of my funny skits and more of my funny episodes that I post on my channel, go ahead, leave those a like, smash subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.